Hey everybody, it's me. It's getting kind of late. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. But I wanted to show you guys this approach graft that I did on this Caimito. This is a Caimito called Hipólito, and it's a white Caimito, green fruit, very, very good quality, delicious type of star apple. That's another name for Caimito. But what we did here is we did an approach graft, and to be honest with you, the first time I did this approach graft, I failed, and I failed right on the one you're looking at, and I'll explain what happened. So when I say failed, I mean I opened it up approximately 45 days after I had grafted it, and it just didn't take. You could see it was going to fall right off. It was just going to peel apart. But I thought about it, and I realized that when I grafted by attaching the rootstock to the tree, and then carefully slicing into it here. I don't know if you could see that, but there's a nice union that has now formed right here. It's nice and sturdy. It's doing really, really well. And now it's only been 30 days since I reattached it. All I did really was just observe that it wasn't healing properly at all. It was separating quite a bit. So I re-taped it up and I put it back on. Now, you might say, well, if you would have given it more time, it probably would have worked. Well, I don't think so, because I had done one mistake. I left no leaves on the bottom. And then I started noticing that I was getting new growth on the bottom. And I says, instead of removing the new growth on the bottom, let me leave it alone, because this way that sun will help to give it energy to kind of heal over here. And you know what? That's what happened. It healed. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to remove this yet. I'm going to actually retape it up right there. I'm going to tape it up. I think you can see. Let me see how close I can get. How nicely healed it is. I don't know if this thing will focus. Here you go. So it's nicely healed all the way up, right there to the top, all the way to the top. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So it's all sliced right on to the edge. And the idea now is I'll retape it up. I'll give it about another 30 days just to be on the safe side. Make sure it's nice and strong. And then it'll be cut right there. It'll be cut right about here. And then little by little I'll cut it until it's just about there. And I'll remove it, this whole tube with the rootstock will be removed, and from here up, all this will be Caimito star apple variety Hipólito. So anyway, I thought you liked that. I should say, I hope you like that. And we'll be back in about 30 days to see how this comes out. Thanks, everybody.